Hello everybody, Dominomial here. Welcome back to another episode of Mario Party 3. This time around, we're giving Woody Woods a second attempt. I'm not really complaining too much because I get to hear the best song in the game a second time. Yep. Look, this board theme is a bop. It's just fucking good. Nobody else can convince me that it's not or that there is a better board theme out there. Man, the Millennium Star is such a pushover. The moment I lose, he's just like, oh yeah, you can have a second attempt. That first one. Also, we have the exact same AIs. Did anybody notice that? It's like we're actually running back. And, well, no, I guess the AIs are predetermined. I didn't reset the console between last episode and this episode, so that's probably why. Oh, okay, the star's over there. Okay. Wow, getting Baby Bowser is really... You're not gonna get the reverse shroom? You're not gonna get the reverse shroom? Okay. Well, this is a slow start. Mario is happening. So far. I have coin lead. And same with Luigi. Okay. Oh, Cosmic Coaster. We're getting new minigame. Okay. You move left and right and avoid the Bowser faces. The track is predetermined, so if you memorize where everything is, then you won't have any trouble whatsoever. But you still have to deal with the super hard AI. Fuck off. Luigi screwed me up. But yeah. I think... okay, if I didn't mess up once, if I messed up one less time, then, I would have been able to win. Also, that's one of the few mini-games that's not a coin mini-game where there are a few stray coins that you can collect even if you don't win. Mario is getting happening. Okay. Mario and Wario have minigame, Mario has happening, and also coins. So, I've been on a little bit of an RPG kind of, I guess, mood. RPG mood, I guess. Boo Bell would actually not be worth it because I only get 16 points out of it, really. Even in the last 5 turns, so reverse shroom it is. But yeah, I've been in an RPG mood lately, and I mean, I guess Bug Fables kind of proved that I've been in an RPG mood, but I've just been in a mood to play RPGs. And granted, I love playing RPGs, but I only really get in like a hardcore, like, I want to play so many RPGs mood. Like, once a year. And it usually lasts for a couple months. Oh, this minigame. It's self-explanatory, really. The controls are a little bit stiff because I'm 64. But as long as you hug the left corner, you should be fine. Or hug the middle, rather. If you're playing against human players, like, and they're skilled enough, they can actually cut you off. But that's not going to happen with super hard AIs. And the analog stick is based off of just left and right. It's tank controls. It's not based off where you're facing. Anyway, yes, I've been on a hardcore RPG grind lately. Or I've been trying to. But I'm really bad with recording in the sense that, well, okay, I'm bad at recording, but I'm also bad with recording in the sense that I overexert myself when it comes to recording. Like, for example, this is my second attempt at the board of this night. The recording session's only like an hour 15 minutes long, but I'm also recording at 1:30 because, like, for the past couple of nights I've just had, like, insomnia. I couldn't do anything about it. And that's just because I have a terrible sleep schedule. But, like, I've recorded a bonus episode of Bug Fables a couple days ago, like 8 minutes long. It doesn't take too long. But I also have the last session of Mario Party that I don't even have edited yet. Meanwhile, I'm trying to, like, fucking record this session. Like, what am I doing? I should just edit the last session before I record another one. But I don't want to, because I want to play the game. I want to do more work. I'm a workaholic, I think. Never had a real job, but, maybe I'm just, like, a really extreme hobbyist because I actually like doing this and I want to genuinely improve myself. But I'm overexerting myself. Like, my body is, like, getting a bit stressed. Like, it doesn't help that the world situation is also a really stressful environment. Like, yeah, I may not be at college, but my situation is also uniquely weird in that going to college for me may not be the best idea right at this moment. And, like, if I do decide to go to college, I need to, like, plan things out perfectly. I can't just decide, oh, I want to go to college, get a dorm, and all that shit. Like, I need to fucking plan things to the nth degree for me. But besides that, earlier today, I recorded... I don't know how to describe it. Think improvised storytelling, but with music? Improv storytelling where I have to follow the mood that the music is going for, because I have my whole One Piece music document with, all the video game music in the fucking world I can list. And I basically said, okay, but not all of that is even going to be used in the One Piece campaign, no matter how damn long it lasts. So I'm like, well, I could just listen to it, I could just use it as my own personal playlist, but I'm also thinking, what if I did an improv game out of that? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm always thinking. What if I did an improv game out of that? Well, what if, Dominic? What if you did an improv game out of that giant-ass list you made? Will it make you feel more... Will it make you feel more satisfied from creating that list instead of just having it go to waste with nothing ever happening? With the One Piece okay, the One Piece campaign is, like... I'm not... Oh, right, you can press L to taunt in this game. I haven't been doing that, but you can do that. I just accidentally pressed L right there. Okay, this minigame. I do need to win this if I want a chance of getting the star, so... Let's win this. I only have one carrot. What the f- That carrot timing was bullshit. You guys saw that. I should have gotten that gold carrot. I should have gotten that gold carrot. Like last game, I'm not keeping track of stats because I don't really want to. I should be doing that if I want a chance of winning. All I know for now is that Mario has coin. Mario also most likely has minigame, and he definitely has happening. So I guess Mario has all 3 bonus stars at this current moment. Oh, sweet. I guess I'm competing for the happening, and I delayed it by a turn. Or delayed, I switched to sign rotation so I won't get screwed over next turn. The only way I could have survived that without landing on the happening was by rolling a 4 exactly. But yeah, like, okay, I guess I should explain, like, what I recorded a bit more. So I downloaded OBS yesterday, technically 2 days ago now, since it's, like, past midnight. And I'm not going to explain why, because I'm just not. But I guess it is really helpful that I did download OBS, because now I can stream stuff from my computer. Well, not stream. I'm not going to do live streaming now. Not yet. Live streaming is something I want to try, but I don't think I'd be good at. But I can record from my computer, my desktop now. So if I wanted to, I could maybe do like a mini, I could do like a mini series on Toho. Maybe I could do like a Toho month. Or something like that, where I upload Toho videos every other day. It's like 17 games or something like that, and I just do a video per game. Well, no. Games past 6, because I can't run Toho's 1 through 6, because of Windows 10, or like I don't want to go through the trouble of installing Windows 98 games on my pretty good computer that I also don't know how to install Windows 98 games on. So, like, I could do Toho, but, like, also in general, like, maybe I should create a Steam account? Well, okay. I have technically played on Steam, but, like, my Steam account, like, I don't like it. Like, I just want to re-enter the information now that I'm a little bit more independent. And, yeah, I want to make a new Steam account. So I should do that. Oh, fuck yeah. That means I'm basically, like, just getting rid of money in the pot. If I win, I get free money. Stack deck? Oh, Slapdown. The reaction game. Okay, I gotta focus on this one. Basically, flower shows up on screen. You want to press A as fast as possible the moment that flower shows up. What the fuck is that reaction time? Thing is, this is like a true reaction time minigame. It's not like a 3-door Monty where you can make it a 1 in 3 chance of winning. So, super hard computers, am I right? Yes, but I'm trying to get back to the topic here, but then I keep getting off track. This is a bad habit of mine when I go on tangents, which doesn't really happen enough when I'm on recording, oddly enough. But. Yes, I did record with OBS. It's good. I'll probably play games with it once I actually get games on my PC. I need a better, SD card, though, or, like, more, like, external memory storage before I do that, because I need to have games on the SSD. But I did test out recording OBS with a little, improv game that I made up, where I basically do creative writing, but I have to match it to the mood of the music. And I can basically write about whatever the fuck comes to mind when the music pops up. The music is on a random interval timer, where between like 60 to 180 seconds, there's a chance that a timer will ring, and then I will have to switch out the music. And then I have to keep writing. There's like a hard time limit of 30 minutes. By the time 30 minutes is done, the story is done. I don't have to make it a quickie spending. It's just like the prompt is done, essentially. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to DM a campaign. Just a D&D campaign. I've been given the suggestion, like, hey, why don't you do a one-shot? I'd actually be down for that. Thing is, I haven't written a story in forever. Any kind of scenario, really. And I want to get my creative brain juices flowing again. Because as much as I love LPing, I'm not going to say it's really the most creative thing somebody can do. That's why... That's also kind of why I did the improv thing, because I wanted to try and broaden my horizons for stuff I record. The reason why the thing so I recorded that, but then I realized, oh shoot, I accidentally left the audio on for OBS. So now I have to do another attempt and then hope it goes well, but that's fine. The first attempt was very awful anyway. Let's just call it a practice attempt. Sorry. I can't fucking, I just slur my words when I'm at, like, midnight, past midnight, 2 a.m., brain. Okay, you gonna do something, guys? Are you just... Wow, this is the first time the three has won. Mario has 78 coins. That's not good. Is he going towards Boo? Oh, no. I don't know why I thought he was near Boo. Okay, he's slipping the signs. This is actually a good play. It's just, like, it's difficult to determine whether it's a good play or not, because, like, you need to kind of predict, like, what people will roll within, like, the next 1 to 2 turns. Which, it's easy to predict what they'll roll within 1 turn, but 2 or even 3? That's kind of difficult. I am going to buy a Boo Repellent, though, because I am a primary target since I have a star. Because it's really easy to actually get to Boo in this game, or just access Boo. You can just get a Boo Bell. And if Mario gets a Boo Bell through an item minigame or an item space, or just gets to Boo naturally, then he's going to steal a star from me. Okay, so let me show off how you're supposed to play this minigame as part of the 3. You're just supposed to walk towards the middle, and you can abuse the invincibility frames to go through the bigger waves. Wario isn't doing the super big waves. I don't know why. The big waves are used to knock people out. And even if you do get hit by the big wave, if you're at the very center, you're not going to be affected by it. You're still going to be within the ring. So if the 3 people are humans, and they know what they're doing, the one just loses that minigame. It's one of the dumbest Mario Party minigames. That's why I'm surprised I won it as one both times, but then again, these are AIs. Okay, my turn. Where is the star? In the top middle. Okay. Or just middle. I would like to roll a 1, please. That's the first time I ever said that. Well, I know I sure did roll a shit ton of 1s in my solo Cyberpunk session after last session's Mario Party. My luck was so good during that session that it just completely died down the moment I played a different game. I've actually been tempted with the idea, maybe I should try recording Cyberpunk sessions. That would be kind of fun. But then at the same time, I realize people probably don't want the sessions to be recorded. And also, like, that's more effort on my part, but like, damn, Cyberpunk 2020. It's fun, but also infuriatingly frustrating sometimes. Sorry. I'm done talking about Cyberpunk. But I rolled 2 nat 1s yesterday during that session, and I probably permanently messed up something. So, yeah. Messed up something relating to another player, and they probably know what I am now. Not like that matters, because they know by the time this video is up. Okay. Cool. So, yeah. It's kind of strange how adamant I am in wanting to be a DM, because even though I love creating stories, well, the barter box, that's an item we haven't seen yet. That's another rare item. The barter box is, imagine a plunder chest, but if you swapped your whole item inventory with another player's whole item inventory instead. So it's not really a benefit unless you only have the barter box and the other person has 2 or 3 items. 2 or 3 good items. I'm just going to land on the happening. And Wario is going in the loop. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have just gone... No, Luigi was gonna get the star. I keep accidentally pressing L, just kind of like trigger happy. Like, I like to mash controllers when I'm not, like, doing commentary, just, like, frantically thinking what to say next. And then the moment I press L, a noise appears, and then you guys realize how much I mash buttons whenever I'm thinking for commentary. Oh no, I'm the masher again. I mean, okay, yeah, it's not like I'm trying to impress anybody, though, with my commentary. It's just a fun thing. It's just a fun thing. So, yeah, who am I trying to impress? The 3 people that watch my videos? Yeah, sure, whatever, give me a break. Gotta mash, 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 gotta go fast, 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 gotta go faster, faster, What was that? What was that noise I made? Well, you got my Sonic LP. That's all the Sonic you're getting in my channel. Ah, yes, you're gonna use it on Luigi? Yeah, that makes sense, but, like, Luigi only has one good item. And that's circumstantially good. We still haven't seen the best rare item yet, though. The most broken, the most wacky, the most ridiculous fucking item in Mario Party history. It's infamous for a good reason, and I love it because of it. Yeah. Going back on the topic of improv, I think it's fine because I did talk about improv in this episode, and honestly, I don't have anything else to talk about. I don't know if I said this in Xenoblade or not, but, back in... Oh, you pick up the key with A. Good thing I realized that while everybody else was fighting over the other keys. You press B to punch. Well, I'm getting second no matter what, which is actually pretty good. Yeah. Sometimes the key just spawns closer to you, and you just win. Back in senior year of high school, so last year, essentially, I tried to start up an improv club. Yes, improv club, where it's just improv. You do improv games. We, like, learn about improv and, like the general stuff, like the yes and philosophy and, like, how to bounce off of each other. And it's not really a secret. I just haven't really talked about it too much. I fucking love improv. Improv is probably one of my favorite things just to do. Because you get to act stupid and funny. You get to hear people laugh at you, or with you. Depends on what's going on. And honestly, it's like just an overall very positive experience. And with my whole entire cynical attitude where I just fucking hate everything that I touch, it's a nice change of pace because I actually genuinely enjoy improv. And it's just fun, like, cooperating with other people to create really funny bits. And so that's why I tried to create an improv club, because, like, not many people out there like improv, because people hate the idea of going up in front of a billion people, in front of an audience, essentially, and not having a script or not having an outline in mind. But me, I just love it. I love it. It gives me the energy I need to actually do improv or just be up on stage. And it feels thrilling. It feels really satisfying to have a good bit. or just a good skit while while you're up in front of an audience and making them laugh. Unfortunately, making a club isn't as easy as people can make it out to be, or like media. Like, it isn't like fucking like Haruhi Suzumiya, where you have 4 people in a room and then bam, you can call it a club. That's not how it works. Not in this school, not in the school I went to anyway. The prerequisite for people I needed before it became an official club was I needed a teacher to host the club, of course, that makes sense. But then, I needed at least a dozen people to join, to it become an official, for it to become an official club. And I didn't get 12 people, I only got like 3. And, yeah, so... yeah, I never got the club rolling, which is unfortunate because I do love improv. TikTok hop. Fine with me. We haven't seen this in the game. And, oh, you can fucking make that jump, Wario? So basically, you just have to press A to let go of the vine whenever you get a good cycle. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit. Wario's fucking Tarzan over there. So, yeah. Super hard computers just know the exact timing. I didn't know that, but Wario was just Tarzan during that whole ordeal. I did... right, also battle minigame. Well, now everybody can put all their coins in the pot, except for Luigi. Merry Go Chomp? Fuck yeah, I don't have to think for this one. I'm just gonna mash A. It doesn't matter what color I pick, it's Russian roulette either way. So, the reason why I love improv so much, like, the way I got introduced to improv wasn't through the show Whose Line Is It Anyway? I actually haven't seen, like, a single full episode of that show. I've seen some of the skits, but I haven't seen a full episode. The way I got into improv was through my brother, who did, like, I guess, like, an improv group in college, and I found it hilarious, the idea of interacting with the audience and being able to, like, just go based off of that. Like, they humiliated themselves in front of the audience, sure, but that's part of the fun of improv. Like, people don't give a shit if you do something stupid. And that's why you can get away with doing stupid shit that you otherwise wouldn't be able to do in public. Like, I don't know, like, I wanna, like, fucking sing death metal about how much I hate Twinkies in front of a public audience with, like, 200 people watching and everybody laughing their fucking guts out. You can't do that in public. People would just look at you weirdly. I don't know, that was just a random example. Basic story, I love improv. Actually, right, speaking of my brother, I'm not going to, well, I guess it doesn't matter whether he remains anonymous or not, because he is, like, trying to do, like, public improv anyway, but basically, my brother, like, soon he actually plans on moving to California, I think. I think, like, within the next few months. And, basically, like, he did online auditions for an improv group for, like, I think that takes place in, like, I don't know exactly where it takes place, but it takes place in a big city, like, maybe, like, San Francisco or, like, LA or something like that. But, yeah, my brother does, plan on doing improv in the future, and I'm so jealous of him because he gets to do so much improv. Meanwhile, I had to just I just have to sit back and watch him succeed in getting together groups or being part of groups, and that's just me being a little bit jealous. I'm just a little bit spiteful because he gets improv so easily, gets into improv so easily, and I had to work so hard to get a club, and the moment I finally managed to get a small group together, fucking quarantine happens. I'm still salty about that. But, my brother is moving to California soon, or that's what his plan is. And you know how last episode I was talking about how I can't drive? Well, I guess it's kind of a running theme in the family that the boys don't know how to drive. My oldest brother, he doesn't know how to drive. He goes on buses, and my brother that's moving to California also doesn't know how to drive. He's trying to learn now, which is kind of late. But the reason why he never learned is because he did, like, get his permit. But I think during, like, one of his behind the wheels, he accidentally, like, nicked the back of a car. Like, it was technically considered a crash, but not really. But still, like, it caused a commotion, and I just don't think he wanted to deal with driving anymore. He just quit. It was kind of like a similar, like, scary experience that I went through. Except I was, like, fearing for my life. My brother just publicly humiliated himself a little bit. Magic lamp? It's turn 12. Okay. I'll get the cellular shopper. I'm hoping for a boo bell when I call Baby Bowser. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so... how does my brother plan on moving to California, you might ask? California is expensive, and basically for, like, business workers or celebrities, or just people that have a shit ton of money. Because California. Well, he doesn't plan on buying a house there. What he plans to do is he plans on buying a large vehicle, like basically like a portable home, like I guess like just a big like truck or like car, like I forgot what they're called, but basically a big vehicle that he can live in, like because he only needs like one room. He only needs like a small kitchen, a bed, and I guess a computer to like work digitally. But the reason why he wants to do that is because he doesn't have to pay rent. He just has to buy the vehicle, which is a pro. And he can also move around in it. So if he needs to go somewhere or he just wants to move somewhere else, he can just move there in an instant. Like, if he doesn't want to deal with cold weather or hot weather, he can just like drive like another state or two away and then like change the season slightly, and bam, it's a bit easier to live in now. I mean, I think it's kind of genius, although it is kind of sad that I had to say goodbye to seeing my brother physically for a while, because I grew up with him my whole life. Well, not whole life, but for like a majority of my life. It's sad to say goodbye to people. Saying goodbye sucks. Because I know that if I say goodbye, I'm probably never going to contact them again, because then I'd feel bad, like, do I even have the right to call them again, or text them, or like, should I? I don't know, like, I just get, like, weird, like, do I even deserve to be their friend anymore? When I moved here, that kind of happened with my old friends. I'm not in contact with any of my old friends anymore, even though I really liked all of them in middle school. I had a couple of orchestra buddies. I had a violinist friend and another friend that played the cello. Back then, I didn't know shit about playing cello because I didn't really get properly tutored. I needed a one-on-one teacher for that because cello is kind of hard. But yeah, like, saying goodbye to friends sucks. And I actually had to say goodbye to them really suddenly. Like, it wasn't like a prepared thing. It was just like, oh, well, I have to say goodbye now. Sorry. I'm just not gonna buy anything. I don't want to sacrifice my coin star. Because Mario is coming up on it. I was hoping to get a Boo Bell so I could steal from Luigi, but I guess that's not the case. But yeah, saying goodbye to people really sucks. Like, all my old friends were great, or like a few of them. In middle school, I had like a whole like friend group where I just played Minecraft with them on a server when I got home. And I don't know if they were the best of friends. Like, they definitely like to make fun of me. Like, my current friends right now don't know this, but like, I wasn't really that tall until high school. Like, in middle school, I was about like average middle schooler height, and I basically had no identity. My hair was really straight back then. Right now, like, it's like, I have a natural afro right now. It's that curly, my hair. Like, it just poofs out. Like, okay, whatever. But I just want to sabotage Mario. I don't want him to get the coin star. No, Mario, please lose. Fuck off, Mario. I should have used the Bowser phone on Mario. I didn't look at the coin stats until after I used the cellular phone. Okay. Mario, just don't land on a red space, please. That'll be nice. Wow. Thank you, Mario. Yeah, I'm gonna call on you, Mario, because I want you to lose coins, please. So that I can land on a blue space and tie you for coin star and don't have to worry about it. He got 20 points. That is perfect. Now all he needs to do is land on a blue space, and I'm tied with Coin Star. Well, not a blue space, but I can get happening. Oh wow, Luigi's like basically getting He's getting a lot of happenings right now. I think Mario and I are tied for happening right now, but Luigi's in second place and Mario in third, so... Oh, well, now Luigi has, Oh, right, he drops the reverse fruit, which can actually be beneficial. Well, not really in this placement, but it's just kind of funny. He's basically like a bad version of the tree. Wait, Luigi, are you making a big brain play? Luigi, what? You're grinding happening spaces. What the hell, Luigi? Luigi now has happening star. 3 happening spaces in 1 turn. Okay. Okay, I'm speechless. Luigi, you made like a really big brain play that I didn't think of. Granted, it was all luck-based, but still. Okay. I think this one you had to pump to a rhythm. Oh no, you just had to pump. I don't think I won. I don't know if it's like in a rhythm like it is in Mario Party 1 or 2, or whether it's just speed. I think it's kind of both. I should have looked at the rules. Whoa, actually won. Well. One of my old friends in the place I used to live, I used to go back and forth between, well, I'm not going to delve too much into it, but one of my friends, one of my old friends, we wanted to have like a game exchange, like, you know, like, trade games. Like, oh, I want to play this game that you have. Well, okay, if you want to play this game, then lend me this game. And that happened. So, I let him borrow Kirby Returns to Dreamland for the Wii in exchange for Metroid Prime on the GameCube. Then the move happened very suddenly, and I just had Metroid Prime for the GameCube. So, I wonder who won that exchange in the end. So, that's kind of cool. That was kind of funny. Like, yeah, technically Metroid Prime is a really good game, but damn, I like Kirby Returns to Dreamland a bit more. I'm not a big fan of Metroid Prime, believe it or not. I don't like Metroid Prime. I don't like the 3D aspect, which I know that's the whole point. But it's just really confusing to navigate a Metroidvania in 3D. And I couldn't wrap my mind around it. And the map I just didn't like, so, yeah, I never finished that game. Maybe I'll do a Let's Play of it, who knows? If I ever feel like dying and just getting confused and lost again with no sense of direction, then yeah, sure, maybe I'll play Metroid Prime 1. I've heard stuff about Metroid Prime 2, which is just the same thing but harder, and probably more fun for some people. But, I just heard Metroid Prime 3 was motion control madness. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll play the Metroid Prime series, but if I'm going to play a Metroid game, I'm probably going to play Super Metroid first. Super Metroid or Zero Mission. And then after that, if I do Zero Mission first, I might do AM2R. Don't tell Nintendo that. And then I might do Super Metroid. I would capture Samus Returns, but it's basically impossible to capture 3DS software nowadays, so yeah. So I won. Yeah, I got the minigame star. I got the coin star. And Luigi got the happening from that last turn. Oh, Mario had the happening. Well, Luigi, you made a nice effort in trying to get the happening. I'm so glad it's later in the series so that I can just talk about random stuff like I did with Bug Fables. Of course, I think my commentary has improved a little bit more. But, like, I don't have to constantly explain what I'm doing in the game anymore because I'm assuming you guys are smart enough to figure that out. I don't need to explain it anymore. So, yeah. Nice. Stats. Okay, Coin Star 136. I got the minigame star from that coin game. I wouldn't have gotten the minigame star unless it was for that coin. I don't know how to grammar. It's 2 a.m. Give me a break. But that coin minigame made the difference at the end. And yeah, highest number of coins collected at any point. Luigi and I landed on 4 happening spaces. Mario landed on 5. No chance time. 2 Bowsers. 3 battle minigames. A lot of item spaces for Luigi. 1 bank, 1 game. No game, guys. Well. Okay. I am going to save at this point. I am going to replace this data. And... well... in the next episode of Mario Party 3, you'll get to see the best cutscene in the game. I'm not joking, it's really funny. Well, see you then. Bye.